Well, good morning, everyone. What a glorious day we have to celebrate the opening of our brand new Forest Park Library. Like Paula said, I'm Greg Olson. I'm the president of the library board. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate the opening of this 25,000 square foot brand new library facility. This is a $19.2 million investment in the city of Forest Park. We couldn't be more proud to be here, and we couldn't be more proud to bring this to life. We work closely with the city of Forest Park to shepherd this project from start to finish, bringing us and the hardworking city of Forest Park city officials and you, our community, out today to celebrate this milestone for Forest Park community and the library. Now I'd like to turn this back over to Paula, our library director.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you, sir. Hi, everybody. Hi again. I am Paula Bremheger. I am the library's Eva Jane Romaine Coombe director. Welcome, everyone. It is such a pleasure. Yeah, go ahead, Sean. Sean's very excited. Welcome, everyone. It is a pleasure to be here with you today to celebrate this opening. Thank you to everyone who's here today. Thank you to the young folks who started things off with such a great tone. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Any branch opening after this, we'll have a hard time topping you all. I really appreciate you coming out and giving us your all this morning. I have a list of folks that I'd like to thank formally here. First of all, we have our Board of Trustees, Mr. Olson, the President. Here we also have Diane Cunningham-Redden and Mr. Bob Hendon right next to her. Thank you. We also are joined by several elected officials today who've taken time out of their busy schedule. We will have Mayor Brown speaking with us in a little bit. We also have Jessica Miranda here. If you are an elected official, will you raise your hand and be recognized here for me? Stand up, shout it out. Yes, stand up because we got some wonderful people here. The City of Forest Park, thank you all so much. We really appreciate that. I also want to recognize the amazing architects here who did this. SHP, I think I saw Jeffrey. I think Jeffrey's here. Thank you, sir. Our construction management, Turner Construction. Richard is somewhere out there. I saw Richard. Hello, there they are, Dave. Kramer Design, who did the amazing work in the kids area. When you get in there, you'll know what I'm talking about. Interior Project Management, so if you're wondering who picked these colors and did all of that, that is IPM. Thank you to them. Our Chief Finance and Facilities Officer, Molly DeFosse. Our Public Services Director, Kathy Bach. Our Capital Project Manager, Christian Payne. Give them a round of applause. I already kind of gave him a shout out, but you know him and you love him. Of course, a branch manager, Sean Davidson, right up here. Yes. We'll be hearing from Sean in a minute. He has worked so hard. And if you are a member of the Forest Park Branch Library staff, put your hand in the air so we can clap for you. Thank you so much. This project represents a unique partnership with the City of Forest Park. So thank you to Forest Park City Manager Don Jones. I know Don is in the audience somewhere. There he is. Yes. The City Council members of the Forest Park, the City of Forest Park. I know some of you are here. I think some of you are here. Yes. Thank you. And of course, I already mentioned him, but Mayor Brown, thank you as well for your support and enthusiasm. And of course, I have to say, you, the community members who provided invaluable and thoughtful input to ensure this branch reflects what you, the community, want and need in our modern public library facility. Thank you. Don't tell anybody else, but I say Forest Park is my favorite community. We have had a library in this community since 1969 when a newly built library branch, then named the Parkdale Branch Library, was dedicated, and this is true, 55 years ago to the day. September 14th, 1969, over on Waycross. I know. Let's say we planned it that way. That library was the largest in our library system at the time, and it was built at a cost of $350,000. So, like now, I know someone laughed, I know. So, like now, that library was part of a major facilities plan. It was the 10th building built in a 10-year plan. So you again are kind of capping off some wonderful things, and once again, you are the biggest library branch in our system now. So congratulations, Forest Park, always right there. Our library has been serving this community for more than half a century. Since 2001, the branch has been known as a Forest Park branch, and I am so pleased to be here with all of you to launch the next chapter in the branch's long history, partnership, and support of this community today, once again, on September 14th. So we're excited for the community to explore the new building, and at this point, I would like to turn things over to Mayor Brown here from Forest Park so he can say a few words to all of you. Come on up. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow, this is a great crowd. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right, my name is Aaron Brown, and I have the privilege of serving you as the mayor of Forest Park. First, I would like to recognize the city manager, Don Jones, and the city administration for all of their work on this building. I would definitely like to thank the Hamilton County the Hamilton County Public Library team and the branch manager, Sean Davison. Happy belated birthday, by the way, Sean. I want to thank City Council members and Dr. Moore for all of her leadership and vision on this. And as you heard earlier, I think they did plan it. This is 55 years to the day since Forest Park Branch opened up in our wonderful community. And communities like ours have shared values of continuous learning and knowledge, and this library stands as a testament to that fact. Libraries are one of the single most important investments that you can make because they contain knowledge and access to knowledge for everybody. That's more than 5 decades that this institution has given everyone in the community access to books and to learning and the love of reading. This makes me think of a quote that I often think of as an avid reader myself. The written word is all that stands between memory and oblivion. Without books as our anchors, we are cast adrift, neither teaching nor learning. They are windows on the past, mirrors on the present, and prisms reflecting all possible futures. Books are lighthouses erected on the dark sea of time. If books have the power to transport us to places beyond our imagination, then the libraries are the start to that journey. Libraries are a community hub that bring us together in shared spaces. So over the years, this park branch has done tremendous in that, and I'm looking forward to many more years, more than 5 decades more, of more family phone parties and library listening sessions and things of that nature, because this is a very active branch. It's actually one of the most active branches. So it's going to be even more active once I stop speaking and let all of you get into the building. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to our next speaker, the wonderful Hamilton County Auditor, Jessica Miranda.
Well, good morning. What an incredible day to be here in Forest Park as we celebrate the grand opening of this beautiful new library. This branch isn't just another building. It's a beacon of knowledge, opportunity, and community. Our children will now have a state-of-the-art space to explore new worlds through reading, learn new skills, and grow in an environment that fosters creativity and discovery. I've always believed that access to quality libraries is crucial for the success of our community, and I'm proud to have worked tirelessly to ensure this branch was a top priority for our library system. This wasn't just about adding another library, it was about providing a resource that our children and our families truly deserve here in the city of Forest Park. So I'm currently your Hamilton County auditor, but before that, just a few short months ago, I was serving as your state representative. And I remember some of my first meetings when elected with Paula, and I said, all right, when is the Forest Park branch going to break ground? She was like, well, it's here in the plan on the 3rd page. And I said, well, we need to bump that up to the 2nd or the 1st page and get this done for the community. And I'm so proud to be here today. And thank you to all of the library staff that made this happen. I want to extend my deepest thanks to a couple people for whom this project would not have happened in the way that it did, meaning all of the community members were brought in to give their opinion. And that is 2nd Vice Mayor Rosalind Moore. Thank you very much for your leadership. And of course, the amazing man you just heard from, our Mayor Aaron Brown of the City of Forest Park. It was through collaboration, hard work, and dedication at all levels of government that we were able to make this dream a reality for Forest Park. But Vice Mayor Rosalind Moore especially went to every single community meeting and kept our community involved every step of the way on this project, so thank you. We knew how important this would be for the future of our city, and we made it happen together. This library is for all of us, a gift to our children, a place where knowledge and community meet, and a reminder of what we can achieve when we work together. Thank you to all of you for being here today, and I hope you are as excited as I am and as my kids are running around here somewhere. And one was on the quad drum this morning. Shout out to Adriana Miranda, president of the Winton Woods Marching Band. And with that, I'll get out of the way so we can get this ribbon cut and get inside. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Senator Blessing is here, and he's got somebody in his hands there, so he's going to come up maybe and say a few quick words. Another strong supporter.
I will be brief. You know, it's political season, of course, when I have my youngest son in tow, but in actuality, my 2 older children are taking swim lessons, so my wife is there, and this one's with me. But I do want to echo briefly a few comments that my former colleague, Jessica Miranda, had made. Library is incredibly important, and the biggest issue for me is this is a public asset in the sense that anybody can come here, they can access literature for free, they can access the computers for free. It is one of the key drivers of social mobility, which is the one thing I think we need to focus on more than ever. But I can't say enough for this grand opening. This is absolutely wonderful. Glad we have this here. You know, hopefully next General Assembly I can do what I can to bolster the public library fund at the state level. It's been dwindling over the years. We need to stop that. Thank you. Final thing I'll say is we might have to check out a book today to get this guy to bed a little bit later. So with that, I won't belabor the point. Thank you for having me. Best of luck. This looks wonderful. Take care.
But Sean is our last speaker here today, so I'm going to ask Sean to come on up. And he promised that he would be loud and keep it short and happy. So go on,
Yes,
Sean.
yes. I'm here to hype everyone up because we're about to cut this ribbon. So when we were doing all the sessions, gathering information, there was one comment card that stuck out to me. And it said, "I hope this is real." And in that short sentence, you can understand their excitement, but also maybe a little skepticism that this was going to happen and it's going to look like it was in the pictures. But I hope that that person is here today because this 26,000 square foot library is real. It is real today. The hundreds of books we added to the collection are real. The makerspace with its vinyl printer, laser engraver, a t-shirt printer, it is real. The meeting room that holds 200 people that you can reserve, you know what to say, it's real. Yep. The children's play area is real. The investment in your community is real. And most importantly, what you and your families learn, create, and experience in this library for years to come is absolutely real. So thank you so much for coming. I'm going to turn it over to Paul.
Right. All right. Thank you, Sean. Thank you very much. We have to get Sean as our hype man at all the other branch openings. Thank you so much once again to our trustees. We had Chris Harding, who's another member of our board, come say hello. Now I'm going to ask Mr. Olson to come on up so we can get our elected officials and our trustees up here and cut this ribbon. Go ahead, Mr. Olson, bring them on up.
Come on up.
This is my uncle, Irvin Jackson. He got his first library. He's 83 years old. He got his first library card about 6 months ago, and he got it because he wants to come to the library and get blues tapes. He loves blues music and gospel tapes, and the fact that he can come to the library, check out a blues or a gospel tape or any other kind of music, and DVDs and CDs, it just means the world to him. And he likes to return them on time and collect some more. And we really visit all the different libraries to get the kind of music and activities and tapes that he likes to use. But we just wanted to say how happy we are to be in this brand new space in Forest Park, and we're sure that people even his age will get a lot of use out of this. Is truly a community space, and we're just happy to say that we're happy it's here.
Being the branch manager of this brand new next generation library facility, it's such an honor to be a part of this investment in the Forest Park community. We've been waiting for this moment for almost 5 years now to see it open today, see so many people in here enjoying the space. Forest Park always shows up at these events, and it's just an honor to be the manager of this new library.
This is a great opportunity for the community. It's a great asset to the community. Well, I like the makerspace. I think it's pretty cool. It wasn't in the old libraries. I think it's new to this library. All the stuff you can do there.
Oh, well, I absolutely love the makerspace. Great equipment out here for folks who can use the main library or come on up and use this, our northern hub of our makerspace. And I do have to mention the great tree behind me here in the kids area. You can see a lot of kids are in there playing already. Very excited about that. It's great to see the community today.
Being on the board and board president this year, it's an absolute honor to be a part of the library system. When we went out last year and appealed to the entire county for an increase in the millage so that we could build facilities like this, our mayor of Forest Park said today, Aaron Brown, said he thinks this is a combination of mid-century modern and mountain. And I can't disagree with that. I feel like all of these open spaces, the light and just the openness of this space, it transforms how the community feels about themselves, and it gives people. It's like a new license. It's a lifeline for they can come here. They can learn. They can meet with people. They can have events. They can learn new technology and tools that we have in our makerspace. This is exactly why we do what we do for this community and all the others. And what we've seen, whether we're in Madisonville or Deer Park or the main library branch, the number of people who are coming here, old and new, young, it's quadrupling and more the amount of activity in our spaces. And that's what this is about. It transforms communities. It makes them, helps them thrive. And I'm in the business of building housing in our urban core, and we believe in the spaces are bigger than us, and that's exactly what this is doing. It's bigger than us. It's for everybody here.
And awesome. It belongs to everybody. That's the beauty of it. It belongs to all of us, all of the citizens.